Despite the difficult fiscal climate, the City of Longview made meaningful progress on several of its top priorities. Let's start with Hope Village. The city requested $1.5 million to help address Longview's ongoing housing and homelessness crisis. This funding would support the development of Hope Village, which is essentially a 50-unit housing readiness micro-community that offers transitional housing and critical support services for those in need. While the legislature did not allocate a direct appropriation for Hope Village, lawmakers did invest $118 million in competitive grant programs to support local emergency shelter and homelessness response efforts. Longview is well positioned to apply for those grants to support the operations and success of Hope Village, and I believe from my understanding the cities that received a direct appropriation last year, such as Longview, will be prioritized for the funding, so you would get something out of the $118 million that was allocated. Longview Library elevator repairs. As you all know, the elevator in the Longview Public Library is in need of urgent repair, so you all requested $300,000 to repair it. We worked closely with the city's legislative delegation to make the case for inclusion in the capital budget, and we're pleased to tell you that we were able to get it fully funded, thanks to Senator Jeff Wilson and your whole delegation, but really Senator Jeff Wilson, who worked to try to get this funding for the Longview Library repairs. The Fire Department Security and Response Efficiency Project. This year, the city requested $397,113 for fire department upgrades for Station 81 and 82. While I do understand that the need is very clear, the project did not receive funding in the final capital budget. As your delegation emphasized during your visit to Olympia, the budget shortfall forced lawmakers to make really difficult decisions, and a lot of the projects across the state there were a lot of projects that were left out. Nonetheless, your request remained under active consideration throughout session. Maybe this is something that we can discuss if it still remains a top priority for next session. Yeah. The next one that I want to talk about is going to be the emergency generators. Similarly to the fire department security and efficiency project, it also did not receive funding. It did not receive the $340,000 that you all requested. Again, it's really due to the competitiveness for the capital budget. Like I said earlier, there was 10 requests for everyone that was funded, so there's just not enough money for that. I will tell you that you did get your full $500,000 for the Cloney Park inclusive playground, so you will get funding for that. That was included in the capital budget.